We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 5. And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
That is it. The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is in the air to left. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Kepler is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Here's Neil Walker. And he lays off there 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
He's going.
Runners off for second. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the stretch, on the move again from first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Buxton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. And again a throw, and he is in there. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he's safe. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Now a throw over to first. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready with the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Fouled off. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jay Bruce looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count now, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And now he'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Into the box now, Mitch Garver reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time, it's 0-1. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Luis Arias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Reggie McClain trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand his.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bryce Harper.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled away. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Short, hit hard. Gregorius is there, and that's the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets it.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. 1 down. Sliding into the box, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 4.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. 0-1 the count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
A swing and a miss. Last half of the 7th here, and here's Donaldson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Liner toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Hit hard to short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here.